Hello. As I'm just setting this channel up, or rejigging it anyway, there are several thank yous that I'd like to say. One is to, in inverted commas, the haters. Um, is that I haven't been in an office environment since about 1997, and I'd forgotten what sort of office politics was like. And for many, many years, if I didn't like something, I'd just walk away from it. I just thought I don't need to deal with this and walked away. Um, but having a YouTube channel is a bit like having a shop. There you are. It's a fixed thing. So if anybody wants to throw muck your way, then you see the comment come in. You think you read it because you hope it's going to be a nice one. Then you think, okay, well, that's a bit bit of the wrong kind of human nature there. At the beginning, you think, oh, crikey. And the temptation is to argue, and there's no point in arguing with idiots, is there? So, and then you think, well, shall I be smart about it? Shall I kill it with kindness? Shall I do this? You think, oh, I'll just report it. Yeah, fair. So, it actually put me back into that way of thinking. Does it need a response? Does it need a reaction? Because my stock move would, for years, many, many years, 20 years, was just walk away. Just so it's been good retraining for me, and I thank you for it. There have been all kinds of comments, personal stuff, stuff about ability, stuff about looks, stuff about fitness, stuff about sexuality, and then just stuff about demonic stuff. Well, you obviously don't watch the content. If you think I'm promoting downstairs, you obviously don't watch or listen. So you're not using your two main senses there. Come on. There you go. I don't need to say any more on that, really. But it's been a refresher. A bit of a refresher course. So, and I hadn't realised that part of my life was lacking. There you go. So that's that part of it. But then, especially on X or Twitter, I didn't realise I'd lost track, actually, because I just saw the swell of things. Bikini-clad Asian babes saying that they wanted to jump me and all kinds of stuff like that. I saw the swell coming of people who had created a profile sort of within the previous month, 6 weeks, or even 2 weeks, and then jump onto my profile. And there was a swell of them, and I thought, right. Yeah. And I thought, this around about a sort of a time like a birthday or a Christmas or something, or a key time, they're all just going to walk away. I've seen it happen to other people. It has happened to me in the past, and I thought, okay, just wait. It's like somebody popping a balloon. And just around my birthday, I think it's 200 now from Twitter. I mean, I've only been on Twitter not even a year, and I thought I don't interact on it often enough to have like 400 followers. So I knew it was going to happen, and then bam! I think it was around about 200 people have just unfollowed me, and it's so obvious. it's very funny, but well done, because the Asian babes started piling in after I was blowing. Well, on Twitter, people wanting my money because they wanted to trade crypto for me. That went on for ages. Then there was a whole load of people pretending to be Elon Musk. And then, gosh, what was it? Then people pretending to be celebrities. And then Asian babes. Well, the last thing that's going to get me interested is a lady in a bikini. You don't know anything about me. And another clue there is if they're following like 600 people and they've only got 2 followers themselves, you know something's a bit wrong. You just look at the ratio between who they're targeting and who's actually doing anything with them. So that was another one. Then what's the other one? Oh, the people complaining about content, but there's nothing to complain about, you know, because obviously the YouTube thing, it's an algorithm until the humans get hold of it, so they can hold your videos up and all kinds of stuff like that. So, and then obviously you've got people who are just trying to give you bad advice, but in a nice way. Yeah. Anyway, it's been interesting, and so it's all good YouTube training, and it's like opening a shop. You don't realise what's going to come through the door, and so it's been a bit like playing shop, that part of it. And that's if you're sort of creating videos, you don't realise, you can easily forget that part of it's got to happen. So, oh, the other one, yes, the Nigerian orphanage. No, I won't be giving you my credit card at all. But you know, you'll keep trying. Wherever I put messages on other people's profiles, there you are. Follow me around. You know, like a bad smell, like cheap, like Le Jardin, cheap perfume. You know, keep trying, and I'll keep reporting you. But what it does is it serves as a reminder. I mean, you're doing me a favour, because you're serving to remind me that, just backtracking slightly, I am in touch with some wonderful, wonderful people, and I feel so lucky with the people that I'm in touch with, the people that I interact with, and you just come along and remind me. You don't burst any bubble. You just remind me that there is, you know, another level of people around. There are low vibing people lurking everywhere, and it just brings you down from that. No, not brings you down, but it just makes you, oh yes, there are still those around. And you just provide a good warning every time. So this is what I'm thanking you for. I do hope you raise your frequency, but that's not my responsibility. It's up to you. But yeah, I feel like I ought to thank you. Take good care.